Hey everybody, my name is Aaron Huseman and I am a graduate from the year 2000 at Orange City Christian School. After my time at Orange City Christian School, I went on to Unity Christian High School, then over to Dordt College, now Dordt University, and then off to Los Angeles to the Los Angeles Film Studies Center. I currently reside in Hermosa Beach, California with my wife Ashley and my 2-year-old daughter Marlo. After graduating, I stayed out here in Los Angeles and worked in the industry for a few years and then started my own video production company called Anaheim Studios. We've been around for almost 10 years now, and primarily what we do is we do TV commercials, music videos. We work for brands like Old Spice, Pepsi, Nike, a lot of the big brands, and then have got to work with some really fun musicians like Michael Bublé, Josh Groban, Green Day. But besides video production, I've also been blessed to be a part of a company called One Strong Family. And One Strong Family is based around the acronym FAMILY, family. And family stands for Forget About Me, I Love You. And what we have been able to do is we've been able to partner with a lot of schools and universities, and family becomes the mantra, kind of the unifying force behind the team. And one of the beautiful things that we've been able to do here in the last few years is something called Feed My Poor. And we realized that during the COVID-19 pandemic, the state and the federal governments shut down all the resources for the homeless here in Los Angeles. So we partnered with a local Catholic church, and we're then able to rally volunteers from that church initially, and then later on throughout the rest of the community to be able to kind of bypass the state's ordinances and still be able to feed the homeless. And currently the organization is feeding 1,000 meals per day, and that's persisted for the last 3 years. Something that's really cool that we've been able to do with One Strong Family. As I reflect on my time at Orange City Christian specifically, I remember the people, and I remember the attitudes of the people and the amount that the people cared for their students. And that's something that's always stuck with me. And the more that I've worked with the organization family, Forget About Me, I Love You, I realized that the people of Orange City Christian have been living out that message for as long as I can remember. Yes, the education is top notch, but what you learn on the social skills, what you learn from the teachers on how to treat people has transcended the education side of things for me. And I think that it's something that's lasted far beyond, the history textbooks or the math classes, because those were foundational elements that then, yes, I was able to build on those in college and university and then in the workforce. But I think even more than the educational foundation that was built was this foundation of trust, was this foundation of authenticity, was this foundation of having integrity and really loving people and meeting people where they're at. 1st through 8th grade, are those years that you really develop those character traits and those temperaments and those attitudes. And it's what you learn then, I think, is kind of how you treat people for the rest of your life. And that's really what I take from my recollections of Orange City Christian, is that it's more than a school, it's a family. So for me, I was blessed by the generations before me whose support of OCCS laid the foundation for the rest of my life. And I'm excited to join them in supporting OCCS for generations to come.